Welcome to the Coconut Diaries. Today's vlog is about the coconut and its importance on Namdrik Atoll, as well as other Pacific islands. The atoll is covered in a thick green forest that is mostly comprised of coconut groves. The coconuts of the island provide islanders with a job of collecting coconuts, cutting coconuts, and drying the meat of the coconuts into copra, so that coconut oil can eventually be made. The coconut, more specifically copra, is the main export of the atolls and is one of the only jobs an islander can do. It is perhaps the only form of income and economy that allows for the importing of other goods. The process starts with the collecting of coconuts from all areas of the island. They are placed into small piles before the husking process of removing the outer fibrous protective shell can begin. After taking off the husk of the shell, the hard inner nut is packed into a canvas bag. Canvas bags filled with coconuts are either transported back to the house by cart, on land, or if it's coming from Marmar, it's transported by boat. This can be either in the power boat or the bags are towed by the locals at high tide through the shallow water to a sailboat, where they're strapped to the boat and towed behind the boat in a long line of floating copra bags. Once all the hard shells of the coconuts have made it back home, it is time for the next step, which is cracking open the hard shell of the coconut to expose the white meat inside, which then needs to be sliced up with a knife into small pieces that next needs to be dried in the sun for 7 to 10 days. Need to be protected from the elements and animals found on the island in order for the drying process to be complete, or otherwise needs to be slow cooked in a big homemade cooking oven for the same drying effect. This product is then bagged and set aside and stored to be later sent by ship to Madro for processing. More recently, however, a new process has been started on the island. The locals have started a new process of making Visio, or clear grade A virgin coconut oil. This process starts after halving the coconuts. Then grinding the meat of the coconuts, where the meat can be directly shaved out with a machine. Then the grinded meat is squeezed to collect the juice. And then washed once again to retain any excess oil. Then the tub of freshly squeezed coconut oil juice is left to sit and ferment for 24 hours, separating into different layers. Then the top foamy layers are separated out and can be used for animal feed and fertilizer. The remaining coconut oil juice is then filtered out one last time using coffee filters to produce the clear grade A virgin coconut oil, which can be stored easily and later sold.